Oi, why don't you get a job? Well, some people have their own reasons for not getting them. For me, I realized a long time ago we have been bamboozled. I once went into work and I saw about 20 people get laid off. Some ladies I was used to working with crying to tears. Some of them couldn't believe it because they dedicated about 20 years to that business. And one day the business got bought out by some, uh, call them investors from Sydney, New South Wales. They came down to Victoria and bought the business, and they thought letting laying people off would save them money. They got rid of every manager that had a sort of laissez-faire management style, and they brought in the autocratic managers. And so some of these autocratic managers thought it would be fun to crack down on the ladies that they deem, I don't know, just they didn't need their help anymore. They made them redundant. A lot of them cried. They had like a separate pay where they were getting $1,000 a week for 2 years, which isn't bad. But after 20 years of dedicating your life, somebody just woke up one day and said, "Yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of you." And they had to go into the world and find a way to now make money. Because after 2 years, that $1,000 run out. Then what? Made me think hard, man. That this whole thing is sort of like rigged, sort of like a losing game. You know, you're brought onto this earth and you realize the whole land has already been bought. Now you're gonna have to work to buy yourself a piece of land. The fruits that you can just go grow yourself or whatever are in the supermarket, and you need money to go grab them because somebody else is doing that for you. And it's just like everything you need to work to pay it off. But when we're told by our ancestors that the earth provides, that we need everything we need, and then some, it's all in abundance. Now, the only thing that is man made that I think I require is maybe a phone and an internet, you know. The rest of the things you can literally live off by yourself. You can, anyways, without talking shit like many people, I try to live off grid. No phone, nothing, no money. And it worked. And it made me think, hold on a minute. If I dedicate a certain time of my day, once every now and then, I can create a library of knowledge of just me rambling, like other rambling fools on the internet, and people will watch. And eventually, maybe, hopefully, I don't know, maybe I have to believe in myself here in a sort of delusional way. Um, I'll make money off of it. And even when I sleep, this thing will pay me. I don't know if it will pan out, but I'll try my best. And yeah, I thought I'll never have to work. Everyone else put pride in their work, and I'm a worker, and I'm not a dull bludger, and blah blah blah. Then one day you'll be laid off too, and you would have wished that you built something for yourself, something that somebody else can't. Just delete. Well, this can be deleted. YouTube can one day delete. Somebody reported this. Delete your page. It's the same thing. You're working for some capitalist. One day they just wake up on the wrong side of the bed and go, "Yeah, we're gonna have to let you go." So I realized, oh fuck it. I might as well dedicate myself to something, and hopefully it works, and hopefully it doesn't. And I don't work because I realize that money is important, and there's so many ways to make it. It's just a matter of opinion. For you, it's maybe 1 degrees and get yourself a safe job. Cool, do that. For some people, they want to do something creative, and they'll starve for a few years doing that. Do that. Whatever you do to make money, bro, I tell somebody go sweat if you need to sweat. Go be creative if you need to be creative. For me, I think I could be a creative. And in a delusional way, I'm not a worker, bro. I'm a creative. And I'd rather die being one than to end up like those ladies. You could say they really traumatized me. to put my life in somebody else's hands is unbelievable. I don't know how people do it. Why don't you work? Hmm. That's a question for you, not for me.